Good morning folks, good morning to you all. We're back at Edinburgh today. It's a windy, cloudy and a bit sunny morning today. And we're heading off to see Tim Peake's space capsule today at the museum here in Edinburgh. Yeah, I think you can get inside it and there's a wee virtual ride you can go on as well. So that's the first part of the day, and then the rest of the day we're just going to make it up as we go along. I never actually noticed this building before folks. I think this is called McEwen Hall. It's part of the university. Very Venice looking. Got a wee mural up there. There's a wee statue up here. We're going to look at this. This is all part of the university area folks, so it's always good to explore. And no students here today so far. Beautiful buildings though, look. Stunning. So that was Tim Peake's little module that he came down to Earth in. Really small, but it's here for I think 2 or 3 weeks just on display. And now you're going to get to ride the virtual reality ride. And what that is basically is just him coming down to Earth in his little capsule, and you actually get to feel and see what it was actually like. So we'll give it a go. I'm sitting in these wee seats here, look. Right, let's go and check in.
Thank you.
In a moment, you'll experience the highlights of my thrilling journey back to Earth inside it. After the experience is finished,
Just got the Tim Peake ride there. It was awesome. It lasted about 20-25 minutes. Really good virtual reality, very good sound in the speakers. It was just like you were flying through space. So definitely recommend it. If you'll come to the museum here, it's worth £5. folks, now moved down to Portobello, the beach area of Edinburgh. A lot of new buildings down here. Not been here for a few years, so a lot of new apartment blocks been built down the front here. This is a typical, well, more traditional kind of seaside resort. Back in the 1800s, you used to get a lot of kind of Edinburgh city dwellers coming out here for the weekend. So a lot of history here. For example, that's one of the old famous potteries. Let's go and have a closer look, folks. So they used to make a lot of pottery here, I take it. Excuse the wind noise today, folks. I have no microphone on, so just need to bear with. Right, so we wander there around Portobello. Not really much to see, but just nice for a wee walk. Now I'm going to head into Musselburgh, which is where I used to stay, folks. Stayed there about, what, 20 years ago. Jeez. Yeah, it must be about 20 years ago. That's scary, folks. That is really scary. Anyway, it's about another mile's walk down to Musselburgh. Right, folks, this is the oldest house in Portobello / Joppa area. It's joined on now to the Rockville Hotel. So there we go, folks, Musselburgh, the honest tune. We're there. Back to where I was 20 years ago. Right, so that was our old flat, just back there at the harbour here. This is Musselburgh Harbour, that was Harbour Road. So me and my mate Hammy, we shared that flat for, I think it was 2 years. Back in the 90s that would have been. We're still best mates yet, so yeah, a good couple of years, but like everything else, folks, Edinburgh was just too busy and too expensive to live in, so but a good experience. And I loved living in Musselburgh. It was a lovely wee place just to chill out away from the big city. It's not changed much really, apart from a few new modern apartments, and the shop that we used to go to underneath the flat is now a cafe. One thing's not changed though, folks, as I say in the video before, every time I come back to Musselburgh it rains, and what's happened now? The rain's come on. Typical. If you come to Musselburgh, folks, you've got to come to the Luca ice cream shop. Folks, as I was saying, why not have an ice cream in the rain at Luca's Ice Cream Emporium here in Musselburgh. Absolutely beautiful homemade Italian ice cream. Sad story, folks, of Meadowbank Stadium, home of the Commonwealth Games twice, home of Meadowbank Thistle. A couple of pop concerts held here. Now it's left to go to rack and ruin, folks. I think it's going to get knocked down. Once a great stadium, now it's just left to rot. It's a shame.